Was the same location that was hit the previous evening. Now, NATO says that this is a vehicle storage depot. They say it's used by Colonel Gaddafi's forces to resupply his troops across the country. The Libyan government says it's an empty barracks. They say the soldiers were moved out quite some time ago because they believed it would be a target. It certainly is, given the fact that 17, perhaps 18 strikes hit it last night. They clearly think that there's something there they want to neutralize. The Libyan government has said from the previous evening that 150 people were injured, that 19 were killed. There's no word at the moment on any casualties here, though we have seen ambulances moving up and down the road. The other thing you hear when these strikes hit, certainly around our hotel here, are pro-Gaddafi supporters. They're driving up and down the roads, they're beeping their horns, they're waving the green flag of Colonel Gaddafi. But it's interesting what we're hearing from sources elsewhere in the city. There are plenty here who do not support Colonel Gaddafi. I was in contact with someone over the past couple of days who's explained that when these strikes hit, something very different happens in their part of the city. They're cheering, they're whistling, they're blowing their horns for a very different reason. There is an underground movement here in Tripoli that wants to remove Colonel Gaddafi from power, but for whatever reason they don't yet have the wind behind them. They're not able to do what those in the east, those in Misrata and down in the Nafusa Mountains are doing. But there's absolutely no doubt NATO is upping the ante. They're clearly getting impatient. This war has gone on quite a lot longer than anyone expected it would.